But yeah, it's supposed to be 2 Avengers movies.
Either way, you got so many. Spider-Man's not even an Avenger anymore. I mean,
but who are the Avengers now?
Huh?
Who are the Avengers now?
You know the Avengers.
There are no Avengers now.
I'm saying, so why not have my man?
Shang-Chi.
Oh, and Shang-Chi's in there too. Yeah, he's in the lineup.
Kate Bishop. My girl Ant-Man. What's her name?
Wasn't on the lineup.
The girl
Neither.
Ant-Man.
Her, all the Marvels weren't on there.
Oh.
They weren't in the seatings. And Shang-Chi was, but the Marvels weren't. Hulk wasn't on there. Mark Ruffalo.
So I'm saying you got like
they're not showing everybody.
No, facts. They're not. 100%. I feel like Tom Holland's going to be in this movie, whether it's for like a scene or two. But
Secret Wars.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's the last one.
Okay. Yeah.
Because that's supposed to be like when the basically universes collide.
Do we need Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Why?
Spider-Man's like your biggest name. One of your biggest names in Marvel ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need Spider-Man.
Interesting.
I think they need him too. I think he's just going to be like, I don't know.
Because he wasn't big when the Doomsday, like in the comic book story of Doomsday, he's not a big character.
But he's big in Secret Wars.
Okay.
He's pivotal in Secret Wars.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we don't know how this movie's going to go.
That's true.
So, I mean, I still stamp what I said. This nigga better be like an alternate universe of Victor Von Doom that inspires the new Victor Von Doom to start bonding.
I think he's the main one, low key. And I don't want that to happen. But
I don't.
Why? Robert Downey Jr. is one of the best actors we have, if not top 10.
He has to come from a different universe to make it, because people are going to be like, Tony? And he's going to be like, that's not my name.
Yeah, but he easily use that to his advantage. Be more villainous because people think he looks like Tony. Yeah. And Dr. Doom, when do we know Dr. Doom by his face or by the metal mask that he constantly has on?
We know him by the mask.
So
but Reed Richards and them know him by
the cloak.
Yeah, if I say like Reed Richards, he knows him by face.
Yeah, but I'm like, we won't have to see Robert Downey Jr.'s actual face. Like, he could be behind that metal mask the entire time.
Well, they're not doing that.
Nah, they're not gonna pay him all that money.
The more movies go on, the more these niggas take their masks off. These niggas don't have secret identities.
Yeah.
Everybody knows all these niggas.
Yeah.
That nanotech is so real. Like, nah, that
But
shit.
literally, Dr. Doom, out of all the characters, Dr. Doom is literally known for having a mask on. That's literally a part of his character. Is y'all don't see his face on the normal. And when y'all do see his face, it's horribly disfigured.
I mean, yeah.
Now y'all care about what this nigga look like?
But how you gonna like explain?
It's Marvel though. They just do that.
About their superheroes. Their superheroes will do that. They'll have that nanotech mask, take that shit off.
I feel like he'll get that.
Nanotech mask is crazy work. Now you niggas going too far. All right, don't give Dr. Doom a nanotech mask.
I won't. I think they're gonna give him that shit that like just never comes off, and Robert Downey Jr. is gonna show his acting chops through his physical body, not through his facial. That's what I'm hoping for.
You'll think he'll be in the Fantastic Four movie, like at the end.
They're about to go this whole movie and not show Robert Downey Jr.'s face.
If they do, it's gonna be highly disfigured. It's not even gonna look like. That's my guess.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
I think they'll give him like a backstory because his face is going to be shown at some point.
Yeah,
but without it being disfigured, and then something's going to happen. Boom. That's why I think Fantastic Four, they're going to like lean into like a small part of that. And then boom, Avengers Doomsday.
Bro, you're not paying this nigga millions upon millions of dollars and not showing his face.
Why not?
That's the whole point of
We've seen his
Robbie
face.
Downey Jr. back. If you were just gonna hide this nigga's face the whole movie, don't bring this nigga back.
No, because he's still acting. Like he's still.
Bro.
You could acting is more than your face, bro. Acting is your voice.
About Robbie Downey Jr. is his facial expressions.
I don't know if that's true.
Like imagine him.
What?
No, but like imagine him.
All the go ahead.
Imagine him behind the Iron Man mask in all the movies. Waste of time.
He was basically behind the Iron Man mask in all the movies.
No, he wasn't, because you still saw in the mask. You saw his face all the time.
Yeah.
And it was like, yeah, his sarcastic comments, but that was because he was playing Tony Stark. I don't need seductive, murderous, intended, catastrophic doomsday behind a mask from Robbie Downey Jr. Just pick a different actor.
From Robert. So if it's any other nigga, it's fine if he wears a mask the entire movie, right?
Yes.
This is the logic y'all hear. Y'all hear this shit?
He's about to be the most paid actor in this movie.
It doesn't matter. The nigga's gonna be masked up regardless. Do you know? That's his character. His character is he wears a mask. And now y'all complaining whether or not this nigga's gonna wear a mask or not because it's Robert Downey Jr.
If you're getting paid all this money, if I'm getting paid all this money, why the fuck will my face not be shown?
Because that's your character. Your character wears a mask.
All right, watch.
All right.
Nah, bro. Too much money, bro. You could have just went with a different nigga. We didn't need Robbie. That's a nigga we didn't need back. We didn't need Robbie Downey Jr.
Dad didn't need him at all.
Y'all don't want to see people evolve and shit. It's like
I want to see niggas evolve.
No, you
Iron
don't.
Man did it for 5 fucking movies.
As a hero, he went from the playboy dickhead or whatever to a hero. Now let's see him be a dickhead the entire time. Let's see him. Let's see the other side.
Let's see him be the bad guy.
Yes,
he's been the bad guy in almost every Avengers movie.
No, he wasn't.
He was the bad guy in
Civil
Age of
War.
Ultron. He was the bad guy in Civil War.
Infinity
he was
War.
The bad guy in Infinity War. He was always fucking shit up for everybody else.
What did he do in his own movie? Iron Man 1.
He was the bad guy in Iron Man 1.
No. What did he do after he got captured and he came home? I seen what my weapons did to people, innocent people. I'm done. No more selling weapons. That was his whole company. He
opened the floodgates to every villain after that was him.
What are you talking about?
Stan was him.
Because he stopped selling weapons.
The other robots were him.
Because he was trying to what? No.
Ultron was him.
Ultron was him.
Why were these things occurring? Why was he doing these things? Stan was after him because he stopped selling weapons. That was the first one.
So he started his own problem.
Okay, but he was trying to do the good thing. He was trying to say, I'm done selling weapons because clearly these weapons are going to people who are using them for evil. That's one. Two, the Ultron bots. Why did he design those Ultron bots? We saw in Avengers Age of Ultron, they were there to protect people. He was trying to put a pseudo armor around the world.
He stole that idea from Whiplash.
It don't matter. His intentions were good. He was always trying to be the good guy. The nigga literally sacrificed himself.
The droids attacked. That was the first thing they did in Age of Ultron was attack the team.
What are you talking about? No. The
very first scene, the bots were not before that.
The very first scene, but like right after.
When they were at his house, that little party.
Yeah.
The nigga attacked him.
That was after fucking Ultron took them over.
Another problem he started.
Trying to do what? Y'all
this
not.
nigga has been the villain, bro.
That's cap.
Mind you, since this nigga's died, all the villains that came after him is because of him. Spider-Man's villains are because of him. It's never like, yo, Spider-Man, my beef is with you. You know what? Tony Stark stole something from me. Yep. I got beef.
He did nothing but create villains. He's been the bad guy.
My man's died and said, you know what? Y'all got it.
These niggas don't actually believe this.
Don't look at every MCU movie.
We can talk about Mysterio. That
Mysterio
was when he was
because of Iron Man.
That was when he was a dickhead, bro.
Hey, he wasn't like.
He's been the bad guy.
No, he hasn't. He's been trying to be good since.
You said you want to see him as a dickhead. He's been a dickhead.
Okay.
This nigga makes more villains than Batman.
Matter of fact, the nigga in Iron Man 3, the villain was because of him. Like, it's not like the villain woke up one day, you know what? Out and do some fuck shit. It's like, dang, like you kind of like.
He made that nigga consider jumping off a building.
Like, you were rude to me back at a party way back when, so I want my lick back.
I guess niggas don't take accountability anymore. Like, I don't have a meeting with a nigga one time, and that nigga trying to take over the world, and it's my fault. Like, what the hell are y'all talking about?
Nigga, Thanos came because of this nigga. Like,
that's cap.
Like, my man's like, he said Loki's there for that reason.
He did deliver the stones to Thanos, though. He did do that.
No.
Like, he put them in all these predicaments just like, you know what?
I'm just reminding you that, the Iron Man has been the bad guy, bro.
Okay, so who saved the universe then?
Captain Marvel?
Cap. Who did the job?
If she didn't come, they would have been fucked, bro.
Captain Marvel got fucking headbutted into fucking infinity.
Bruce Banner saved the universe, brought everybody back.
Iron Man saved the universe. He stole the stones before Thanos could snap and get rid of everybody. That man was about to end it all. Iron Man saved everybody.
If you want to be technical, Doctor Strange saved everybody.
No, he didn't.
He said, I saw the one way you could win.
And that one way was Iron Man saving everybody.
It was Tony Stark's gotta get the fuck out of here. Right. That's what it was.
He said, nigga, you've caused all these problems. You gotta go.
The nigga who funds the Avengers.
Oh God, here we go.
The very first Avenger, he funds them all.
Boy, that money talk.
T'Challa could have funded them once he got on the team.
But he didn't, and he wouldn't have.
Because he's trying to kill Bucky and nobody wanted to help him. That's all he wanted. He wanted to kill the nigga that fucked up his life. That's all he wanted. And everybody was like, nah, you can't do that. Nah.
Yeah. And what did Bucky do? Bucky's
Bucky
innocent, right? He's innocent. He didn't do nothing to Iron Man to make him mad, make him
so
away
now
with
it's
us.
fucking his fault.
He murdered his parents.
He was brainwashed.
Okay, but
And was his parents not in some deep shit?
I mean,
Like, we can't act like that's a
parents. The mom wasn't doing nothing, bro. She
All right,
was
mom's
just chilling in
innocent.
the,
She
in the
was just
car.
momming.
Yeah, like
But was the dad not in some deep shit?
so it's okay that his
That's
parents
not
got
okay. I'm
killed?
just saying though,
Okay.
like his hands weren't
I'm just
completely
trying to figure
innocent.
because y'all acting like Tony is just this way
You
for no
said
reason.
you wanted to see him be the dickhead. And I'm just making
Like
an argument that
actually,
we've
like
already
actually,
seen
not
that.
like a dickhead with a heart. I want him to actually be
Shit.
an evil person. He always had a heart, bro. Stop it.
Civil War, he had a heart.
Yes, he was trying to bring the Avengers
That
together.
nigga said, I don't care. He killed my mom.
So y'all not trying to throw the fade with Winter Soldier if you find out he kills
Oh,
your
I'm
mom.
gonna do that, yeah. But
Okay,
like,
so what are we talking about?
If he was brainwashed, I'm going to consider.
Yeah, I'm still throwing the fade. I don't care if he was brainwashed.
yeah, I don't gotta kill you, but we got to run
Yeah,
the fade.
we're gonna
yeah.
have to throw the fade.
Yeah, I'm not killing you though.
They
but-
was double teaming him. Double teaming him, no Diddy.
So
So they
then-
still came out with the
What
dub.
about Age of Ultron? He had a heart then.
Yes. He was
Bro.
he created Vision. And he
I've
was
got
just trying to
more
make
than
a
enough
vision
words
that can
for you,
fight.
Stock.
What happened?
I got more than enough words for you, Stock.
And what did my man Thor do the moment he touched down on that scene? He had a vision and everything. So you know what? Y'all finna fuck this shit up. Let me come back over here.
Yeah. And put hands on Iron Man, choked him out and everything.
'Cause
He
he knew-
deserved it. He's the one that did this. This was his fault.
Yeah, but y'all saying it like he did this on purpose, bro. He's only been trying to help.
That's why I
Since the
said
beginning.
Doctor Strange saved the universe because he realized that the only way they were going to win was to get Tony Stark the fuck out of here. So he convinced them to do self-deletion.
I'm tired of this Iron Man slander.
I mean, like low-key spitting facts though. Like, look at every MCU movie.
It's always him trying to do good, though. That's what I'm saying. Like his
Trying?
intentions, yes.
Ultron was trying.
Just like Captain America was trying to do good and he ended up breaking up the Avengers and niggas was going to jail and all this crazy shit.
He wanted to save his friend. That's his only.
Yeah.
That's his only crime was trying to save his friend.
And look what he calls trying to save his friend. All this bullshit.
The Avengers was falling off by the Age of Ultron. Like they were already a little shaky at that point.
True.
Like
Yeah.
at the end of that movie, niggas was like, I'm not
I'm
really.
good off you niggas.
Yeah.
Like-
Thor left. After that, Thor left. So
Yeah, but he was it was a peaceful leaving because I remember them having that conversation about Mjolnir and Vision being able
In
to
the
pick him up.
elevator, yeah.
Yeah, and then Thor took off or he used
he
the bridge.
took off because he had that vision of the stones. He
Yeah,
said,
but-
I got to step.
But they were cool at that point. They were having it was the three of them, the
Bro.
trio. They were having a nice little
Them
conversation.
niggas were never together again.
I mean,
Thor was their peacemaker.
was he?
Ah.
Thor was the glue. Now,
Thor was the glue
Thor
that held
probably
the,
was the glue that held the Avengers together.
the moment he left, niggas is getting jumped.
Yep.
because I remember when Thor first showed up, it was Captain America was the one who was like, "Y'all need to chill out."
I
'Cause it
mean,
was Tony and Iron Man fighting.
My man's, he just wanted his brother. He said, yo, I don't care what y'all got going on. I just want Loki. I'm a step. Iron Man's like, nah, I'm going to keep him. All right, we're going to fight about it. Like,
I didn't come here today expecting all this Iron Man slander.
like Thor is not the bad guy in this. He just wanted his brother.
Fuck that. Actually, it's Robert Downey Jr. Slander because y'all don't even want to give him a chance as Doctor Doom.
Nope.
Y'all don't even want to see what the niggas got before y'all like,
Right.
oh,
I
I
don't-
don't want this.
I want to
Yeah.
see somebody else give me something like Dr. Doom.
Like Leo.
I
Nah.
don't know if that's up his speed.
Nah.
What do
I'd
you-
rather Leo be a hero.